that Smyrna cowboy to you?
Hello everybody, Smyrna Cowboy here with my special guest.
Harley Trek,
Yeah.
the one and only.
Yeah, he is still kicking, still alive and kicking.
Good day and welcome aboard, everybody. Lord, I haven't said that in
A long time.
a coon's age.
What was it you did?
Let's see.
I forgot too.
Good day and welcome aboard, everyone. My name is Harley Trek,
and these are the voyages. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I've been planning this little excursion for a little bit, and I wasn't planning on coming last Monday, but he had a doctor's appointment, so I got here today. Come with the truck. Yes, I'm a wuss for this time, but going back in the heat of the day, about 130 something miles, something like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll pass. So planning, keyword here is planning, trip in the fall. So even Mr. Harley Trek here, if he seems so desired to, he can climb on the back of the Spider and I can go around and let him get out in the open air a little bit with his helmet. And you still got your helmet?
I do indeed.
And does it still have a Cena on it?
I've got my Cena, my 10C, the old school one.
Yep.
I think I still have my full face helmet, maybe in the attic. I've got two half helmets in my closet in there, and I think I've got one full face that I got from Mike Haley 7. Hello, Mike. Hello, Jason. Moose and Mike Haley 7, my other motor brothers. I appreciate all your inquiries and well wishes. I've seen Moose's video on the YouTube reels. He wished me happy birthday last year. It's by the time.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Now you know I'm going to have to put that due to technical difficulties with that meme and stuff in there. Okay, that's perfect. Well, I didn't move it over. Feel like Darren McGavin in Christmas Story. That star's not straight. All right, pardon for that interruption from our corporate sponsor.
Sponsor, yeah.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get Depends for Men, but they won't answer my letters or anything. So,
Well.
So you were talking about the reel and Mike Haley 7 did for your birthday?
Now, Moose wished me happy 58th birthday last year. It still cycles around. I see it every month or so. Thank you for that. Really appreciate you that have been keeping up with me, keeping in touch, us communicating with my mom. You know, I'm not much on social media anymore.
And me, of course.
Just content-wise, I'm a consumer, not a producer anymore. Don't have motorcycles, but otherwise, I'm good. You know, for those of you who may not know, I had a stroke, or mini strokes they call them. They never could tell me how many, but I was unconscious in my house for 2 days before they found me, and I spent several days in the hospital. Hear tell, you know, I have no first-hand knowledge, but they pretty much written me off. But then I surprised everyone when I said howdy, and it's been a long go, but I'm back. Health is good, no lingering, lasting effects. Things are all right. You know, I don't have the stamina I once did, but heck, who does?
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's me right there too.
You know, I'm pushing 60 now. I'll be 59 in about 3 weeks, the 25th, and you know, it is what it is. I'm happy to be here.
It wasn't your time, just like for me, it wasn't my time yet.
It wasn't my time.
So I mean, everybody that's been following me knows about the burn and everything else, and you know, it just wasn't my time. And when your number's up, there's nothing going to stop it. So when it's not your time, it's not your time.
Yep. And what I hadn't known, and what caused the stroke, and it's hereditary. My father had extremely high blood pressure. He had by my age, he had several strokes over the years, and I thought, my health was good until it wasn't, and my blood pressure was well up over 200, and
or you didn't completely just lose it. I mean, completely just shut down.
Yeah, because when the event happened, like I said, I was in my home, and I don't remember anything. I don't remember being sick. I don't remember anything. They said they found me in the bathroom. I had cracked my face in the bathtub. They tore a hunk of hide off my leg, getting me out the back door of the house. I don't know how they did that. But when I woke up in the hospital, I had a big bandage on my thigh, and that took a long time to heal. But
I mean, these burn scars and everything else, they seemed like it took forever to heal, you know. But it was slow and everything. Did they put you on Boost? Did you have the Boost, like a supplement?
No, they fed me off the wonderful hospital menu, and my mother would visit me every day. Of course, she'd bring me a McGriddle biscuit and a coffee from McDonald's. And I love those McGriddles, but she'd bring me one of those every morning.
You mean your mom come and had some confiscated food to come in there to sneak in and stuff?
Don't tell nobody. But it was, I wasn't really, they never told me I was on a limited diet. They were just happy that I ate, you know, and the food really wasn't terrible.
Yeah, when I at Vanderbilt and Encompass Rehabilitation Place, the food was good, except for one thing. They'd have beef stew, and it looked like somebody just opened an Alpo can and put it in a bowl.
I can see that.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. But they would give me I still drink them now. It's a Boost. It's like Ensure.
Yeah.
That sort of thing, you know, the Boost thing.
Ensure Latitude.
Yeah, and I drink that once a day, and it's high in protein, it's stew, and then I think it really helped the burns and everything heal up quicker too, because of all the protein and all that. So.
Well, I can imagine what your system was chugging through to just put everything back together. I just finished my. I just had my last doctor's appointment was for an electrical encephalograph and the EG to make sure that everything was working properly in my head.
Now that was last Monday when I had to reschedule it for today.
Yep, and that came back, no evidence of seizure activity.
Good.
Which I could have told you I hadn't had a seizure since I had that seizure. And my blood pressure is under control. I'm on a lot of blood pressure medication for that, but no blood thinners, no seizure medication, you know, all that's good. So, just where I'm at now.
Well, you're not any blood thinners?
No.
I take the baby aspirin. It's sort
I
of
take a baby aspirin.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of like cool because, you know, I don't know how your skin's doing, but on mine it's like if you brush a leaf that hits you.
That right there.
Yeah, you get a bruise. You know.
Yep, skin bruises. I could bring my hands, you know, sometimes. Or if I go to the dresser drawer, pull out a dresser, reach in, and you scrape it. I'm marked.
Oh yeah.
And it'll take a week or two.
Yeah, this is from the door of the shed, and this is guess the bruise for 100. I don't know how that got there.
I do that all the time now.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because we're older and the skin is getting thinner and the blood is, you know, getting closer to the top and everything else. Because see that looks like Hawaii, one of the big islands right there. And you know, you just don't know what it's like.
Those.
Yeah, it's like do the bruise for 100. So, yeah, I know exactly how you're doing, man.
They don't pump them randomly.
No.
But if I bump into something, then, but I'm not on blood thinners, which except for they put me on a baby aspirin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. My heart's 100%. I have no heart issues, no arrhythmias, no risk of heart attack.
I think with that low of a dosage, they want to keep that thin.
I guess so. It's 81 milligrams.
Yeah, I do the same thing too. Now,
I take one every day.
Yeah, when I was, I had to take warfarin, or because of my heart thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that other one? I can't remember the other one. I'm sorry?
Wellbutrin?
No, it was Eliquis. Eliquis.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Eliquis. And at that time, I didn't have any insurance.
Look on the pharmacy talk.
Yeah. And at that time, I didn't have any insurance, so I had to pay out of pocket. And it was like, for 90 days, because I remember this, 90 days out of pocket would have been $1,976.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, needless to say, we did not do that. So we just did 30 tablets at a time. So that was like, I think it was with Good RX too.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like, I want to say $100 and something, you know.
Oh yeah.
But they're like gold.
Oh wow. Yeah. I'm on several medications. I'm on a beta blocker, 2 other blood pressure medications, and I'm on a kidney medication. I don't have bad kidneys, but they said my numbers were low when I was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have any kidney damage. They said I suffered a kidney injury, whatever that means. I do not know. I'm on one of those, and when I was on Keppra, is what they had me on for seizures. And 90-day supply of that, because that's how they prescribe it, it was hundreds of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Good RX, under 100. And one of my blood pressure medications, that's what left over from the stroke, because sometimes I get ahead of myself and I'll slur a little bit, even though all my marbles were there, I promise. And a train of thought. I'm really illustrating how a stroke can affect people. But I can walk, I can talk.
How about the seizure medication?
Seizure medication?
Yeah. So you had some left over and...
Nah. Technically, I'm still on that.
Oh, okay.
I had the EEG last week. I have talked to, it's a non-long-term adversely effective medication.
Mm-hmm.
So my neurologist, I have one of those too, said that Willy Wonky, don't know, you can come off of it. If you don't, no big deal. I'm going, well, it costs money I don't have. So I would like to come off of it. But that's a conversation we've not had yet.
Mm-hmm.
I just got the word back that everything is great, fine, you know, nothing's rotted. I do have some brain death from the stroke, just
mm-hmm.
but
dead brain cells.
Yeah, but at least my brain rewired itself in such a fashion that I can still function, I can still drive.
So your brain just did a bypass then?
Yeah, it bypassed itself.
Yeah.
I rerouted my computer cord, and my optical data network is back online.
Yeah. But
there were several days after the event that I thought I was 36 years old, didn't know where I lived, didn't know where it was at in the hospital. I thought it was my house. Somebody come in and made it bigger. Don't ask me that. I don't know. I've got no data for that. But about 4 days, I was pretty all right. They had me walking around. They made me go up and down stairs, hold my leg up, stand on one toe, and whatever else they do.
Do pirouettes and everything.
Yeah. You know, say, well, you're well enough to get in a wheelchair so we can roll you out of here, and then they sent me home. And I had been back for appointments. Cardiologist, nothing wrong with my heart. Cholesterol was high. They've got that down now. But I just had astronomically high blood pressure. Had no idea about it until I stroked out. None. None at all.
And that's why you should get a physical every year.
Yep.
Or every 6 months.
I never have recommended physicals. You know, genetics will get you.
Yeah.
Genetics will get you, and at least yearly. Get your checkup after 40.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how it was with you, man, but when I turned 40, it's like the check engine light come on. And, you know, after that, and then it was just like, there's something else now, something else now, something else now, you know, and it's like, okay. It's going to be like this for the rest of my natural life.
It's like, oh, why does that hurt? Oh, I sneezed. Oh, my back's out.
Yeah, exactly right. You bend over and pick up something and throw your back out.
I have done that.
Yeah.
I have done that.
I have too.
I did it in my 30s. I was blowing off my deck with a leaf blower back at my house in Wildwood. Electric leaf blower. Reached down, picked up the power cord, something snapped in my back, and I could not stand up. It took me 45 minutes to walk around the house to be able to get on the back door.
Oh, man.
Hey, home alone, terrible thing. But thankfully it don't happen much anymore.
Well, I just wanted to get a video and tell everybody how you were doing and stuff and everything. Everybody's been asking.
And I appreciate that. I really do, guys. I really do.
Yeah, because when I posted that prayers for you, and then a lot of people ask me how you're doing, and I get personal messages and stuff, and they ask how you're doing, and I just relay the information I get from your mom and everything. So, but since we were here, and you know, even though he doesn't have a bike, you know, we're still motor vloggers, okay? I mean, cameras in our blood.
Yeah, so, I'm not fazed by this at all.
Yeah, so
once done it, always done it.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing, you know. And I see some of these videos out there. You can't record me without a written release and everything, and I'm in public, but you still can't record me. Wrong answer.
Bull hockey. If you're an idiot, your life will be recorded.
Right, wrong answer. You have no expectation of privacy in public. So, yeah, good luck with that one. But yeah, I just wanted to, we finally got together and was able to get up here this morning, and I'll have this posted. Hopefully I'll have this posted before my trip to Tazewell. And if not, it'll be afterwards, because I'll have a crap load of footage from Tazewell.
I'm sure you will. Have fun with that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And at least when you're retired and stuff and everything else, you can, you know, you don't have to wait till your days off from work to get all this stuff done and everything. You just do a little bit at a time, and you know, not have it all bunched up and everything, and that's a cool thing to do too.
Very much so.
Well, all right, I guess this is the end of the video. So this is a Smyrna Cowboy here in Rossville,
Georgia.
Rossville, Georgia.
Not Roseville.
Not
Rossville.
Oh, okay.
Because Roseville's south.
Oh, is that a different city?
Different city.
Oh, okay. Little did I know.
Weird. Georgia's weird. It just is.
Yeah, but they got some kick butt state troopers though. I've watched all those pit chases and everything else, man. They don't play around.
If they get after you, you're in trouble.
Yeah, they'll do that. So Smyrna Cowboy here in Rossville, Georgia, with
Harley Trek.
And wanted to wish you and yours a good day. And until next time, remember what I say at the end of the video? Adios?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready? Okay. Until next time, everybody say it.
Adios.
See ya. Bye. Wait by the camera. And cut.